Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Patrick Wisdom. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Keegan Thompson.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's hard hit in the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Line to left. Count settles under it and makes the catch. One down. Here's a Mets lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The count 2-1. Up the middle. Corner collects. Tosses to first. And he's out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
J.D. Davis up now for the Mets. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. 3-2 now. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Carlos Carrasco. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Righty delivers. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor towards the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Here's Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. Slowly on the ground to short. Lindor handles the chance. Off balance throw in time. And that's an out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for the Cubs. Still behind by a count of 1. Here's Francisco Lindor. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Lindor retired. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
James McCann in now, and McCann fouls it off. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Escobar is waved home. To the plate. Save. And they take a 2-run lead.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Led off this game with a double. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. 3-2 now. Fought off foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. One down, base is empty, and that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ian Happ, quick feed to second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mets 2 and the Cubs nothing. On to the third inning, and now here's Jeff McNeil. The wind of the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Whips it across. One up, one down. Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The 1-1. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Stays alive. And a pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a bouncer. Horner picks it up in plenty of time to first, and that takes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward at the belt and fires. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. Rip back to the mound, and that got him. Gets it to first, and there's 2 away. And now, Nick Madrigal. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. That hits the dirt, and the count's full. And there's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's Nico Horner. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Left field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is J.D. Davis. That's out to center field. Hayward makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hayward sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So up next, Eduardo Escobar. 2 down, nobody on. That's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Makes the grab, and that'll end. Bottom of the 4th. Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Fly ball down the line. Canna settles underneath it. Calls it in, 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. And here it comes.
That's inside.
Up the middle, Escobar handles. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe. So up now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. 1-2 here. Now one missed. This to center field. Marte under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Rowan Wick. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Nimmo. And a count 1-2. Next offering way off the plate. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Starling Marte up to hit. The other way, and foul ball. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away. So the batting order turns over. Jonathan Villar, the next Cub to hit. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. That one drifts inside. Villar stands at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Nico Hoerner, the next to hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
This to third. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
The 3-1. Swing and a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's J.D. Davis. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right. Dives, and he can't hang on. Villar with the throw over to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So 2 down now, and here is Eduardo Escobar. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme. Big spot for him here. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that, staying in the game on defense, Luis Guillorme. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. McCann moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. And it's even up.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now Ian Happ stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. This to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Jason Heyward getting ready to hit. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Drew Smith. And he'll work on holding this lead. Suzuki, the lead runner at second. Pat on at first with 2 down.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Now that's smacked to right center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he's safe at third as a run scores. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. The 2-1. In the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jonathan Holder. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here is James McCann. Kicks and fires. This one in the air right field. Suzuki settles underneath it and makes the grab. 1 away. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Oh, now this one's high. Deep, way back there. On its way, gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Starling Marte for the 4th time tonight. Falling behind 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Righty to the plate. To the right side. Toss to VR. Marte retired. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And a count 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Set for the last half of the 7th. Jonathan VR up to hit. Out to short. Lindor on to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. The tying run at the plate. Right side. Nimmo pulls it down. And a couple of quick outs. And next for the Cubs, Nico Hoerner. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to first. That is the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Scott Effross. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Well, one-run game. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. And he chases that one. One out. Here's Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
And the right-hander deals. And strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis. That one not close. And it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And Seth Lugo on the pitch here. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Fires over to Davis. And that quickly 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Drew Smyly. Hasn't pitched in the last. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Luis Guillorme. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Madrigal gloves it. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him swinging on the curveball. 2 gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Starling Marte. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
That's a really good take. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Michael Gibbons gets handed the rock out of the pen. So 2 on with 2 away. Jeff McNeil will hit next. Rips one to right, and there's a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end. On time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now here is Mark Canha. Now fly ball to right center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Ian Happ. The 1-1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ground ball to the right side. Off-balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Ortega, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Villar. New York just 1 out away, trying to close it out. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Guillorme with a relay throw. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a ground ball to first. It's through for a hit. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away. So 2 down. Nico Horner, the next to hit. Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now here's a flare off the bat. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors, they left 10 men on base.